Good day, my name is Jonathan Murray. I am the Director of Operations for Murray Parking Control Services. At the request of a few of the people that use this system, they've asked me to put together a video showing how to register a car and how the system works. Before I begin, I might remind people that you can't register your vehicle if you're a resident of the property unless you have prior approval from the management in order to register the vehicle. The system will not allow you to create an account at different email addresses with the same license plate number, so you can only register the license plate number with one profile. There is a capability of changing your password if you forget it, and an email will be sent in order for you to reset your password if you forget what your password is that you originally created. So in this video I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to open up an account. So you're going to go to registermycar.ca, and this will be the page that you get. It's to be we try to do it as easy as possible. We click on not have an account. We'll go back to we do not have an account, and we'll start putting in the information that we required in order to make an account. So as you can see, the boxes are yellow as I'm typing in the fields I'm dealing with at the moment, and then once I'm done with them, they'll turn green. If there's anything wrong with those boxes, they will turn red to tell you that it needs your attention to fix whatever the errors are. So in this case, we're just going to use an email address to set this up, which we have done for this tutorial, and then the site code, which was given to you by your manager or in a letter that you recently received indicating what the code is specifically for your site. In this case, I'll just use one that we made up to go further with this. And we're going to type in a license plate for this example. And it's Ontario plate or Quebec plate. Here's the down list. We can decide which ones we want, or if it's not in the United States a plate. This plate will go to your profile, so when you log in again next time, you will see this item license plate in your profile, and then you can select it once again. You never have to enter it once you've entered it once. You need to add a plate. I'll show you in the next screen when we log back in how to add this to your system. Okay, so we're just putting down the location of this one. Now, we can select one night. As you can see, it's gray, or you select 2 or 3 nights. In this case, we're going to do an extended stay. I may have friends coming over for just over a week. So let's say we're going to ask for the length of stay of 8 days. Now, remember, when you do an extended stay, the system will automatically allow you the maximum of 3 days because you're asking for an extension. The additional 5 days in this case, because we're asking for 8 days, must be approved by the manager, and you'll get a corresponding email once the manager has either approved or declined your request. Because it's asking for a password because it's a new account and it's never been opened before, you have to put in the password you wish to have for your account. And then you click register. And then it will verify the information that you just had, which is right here. And it also shows you the expiry date, which never did before, which is 3 days from today's date, and it expires at 9 a.m. in the morning, and the confirmation corresponding to your information. Please make sure when you do a registration that the plate is accurate, because obviously our searches are done by what you input into the system. Now we're going to go to the other screen and log in as though we have an account already. And you'll see what I am talking about when you come back in. Let's say it's tomorrow, the next day, or you need to register an additional friend's car. You would go in with the password and email that you just created. This will bring us back into the profile, and as you can see, my name, the phone number, and everything's all the same. The site code that we used, and the plate number, and also the location of where we were before. Now, if I need to add another plate for somebody that I don't know, we would put in something like another plate number. In this case, we put 2. I'm just going to put cap locks. It looks a little bit better. And let's say it's an Ontario. Let's say it's a Yukon plate. So we'll submit that, and now we go back to the system, and there is the plate that was just added. We're going to click on that, and all the information I just added is there. And let's say I just need to give this guy one stay. We're going to register that vehicle, and now the information comes back up again with the plate I just added. Hopefully this is helpful.